Coming to you from Roseville, Minnesota.
In our studio at Roseville Area High School.
This is the Roz Report, here to bring you the latest Roz update. Hi Raiders, I'm Ariel.
And I'm Zanikin. Today is February 26, 2025.
Today we'll be covering Media Center News, Trap Team, Girls Golf, STEM opportunities, and more.
But first, let's check out the weather with Next.
Let's look at our 7-day forecast. We've got a beautiful week ahead of us, Raiders. You can expect above freezing high temps each day with 50 and Monday 51. We have lows in the 20s this week with clouds and a chance of rain on Friday and early next week.
What is up, Raiders? Let's view our most recent games and matches. On Monday, February 10th, boys basketball lost to Champlain Park with a score of 76-82, while girls basketball beat Andover with a win of 77-65. On the 11th, boys beat Forest Lake with a win of 6-3. Wednesday, the 12th, boys basketball lost to Crean-Durham Hall with 74-91. Also taking place on the 12th, girls basketball was also beaten by Crean with a final score of 63-66. Friday, the 14th, boys basketball beat Stillwater with the ending score of 62-59. On the 15th, gymnastics took 5th place at sections. Good job, guys. And girls basketball won against Spring Lake Park with the win of 66-63. Also taking place on Sunday, boys hockey beat Hopkins 7-1. Tuesday, the 18th, boys and girls basketball were in the action versus Park and Cottage Grove. Boys delivered a decisive performance, defeating Park with 78-72, and girls crushed Park with 59-30. Friday, the 21st, the girls basketball team was at Irondale High School and completed the season sweep of the Irondale Knights with a solid 58-44 win. And finally, Saturday, the 22nd, boys hockey took on Gentry Academy in the section quarterfinals and winning 5-3. Good job, guys. And they will face Hill Murray in sections on Wednesday. And that's all for games and highlights, you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.
Thanks, Kara. In this week's shoutouts with Mr. T, we're highlighting Cam. Cam had a rocky start last try, but locked in and ended with some much improved grades. Keep being awesome, Cam.
Now let's hear from our reporters with our announcements this week.
Hello, Raiders. This is Roseville area students. Answer the writing and speech contents. Complete for cash prizes and scholarship while developing your writing and public speaking skills. Okay, Raiders. For the speech, the Optimist International Oratorical Contents allow contestants to write and deliver an original 4 to 5 minutes speech on the 2024 to 2025 topics. How Optimists have guided me through trying times. Enter application due March 9, 2025. Club level awards for 500,000 for first place, 350,000 for second place, 150,000 for third place. The district level scholarship of 2,500 for first place, 1,500 for second place, and 1,000 for third place, with a chance to win up to 222,500 at the World Championship level. Hey guys, just scan this QR code for more. Bye.
So, interested in trying out for the boys golf this spring? There will be informationals meeting for players and their parents/guardians on Monday, March 3rd from 6 to 7 a.m. at Rams in room C203. Please enter through the theater door. If you are unable to attend, Coach Frazier's will have a Zoom presentations going on at the same time. Please reach out to Coach Frazier's for the link.
Hey ladies, February in the Media Center, Black History Month. Check out your display of Black authors with compelling stories to tell memories and biographies on Black leaders, civil rights activities, politicians, academics, musicians, and more. Celebrate with us by checking out a book and deepening your knowledge of Black history, people, and culture. Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. Do you know that by 11th grade, 1 in 6 Minnesota teens experiment so from a sexual violence victims. You are not alone. We have display of books and QR codes to assist negatively this challenge. We also encourage you to reach out to trust staff members of confident help. Thank you.
Extra Extra The Veil Special Issues. Living with AI is now available for viewings. Read our stories from different angles about our community experience and thoughts on AI. If you are interested in contributing a piece, contact Ms. T. Miller in B203 or Tara Miller at isd623.org.
Attentive juniors interested in STEM. Junior interested in STEM are invited to apply for Genesis Works, a program that provides paid internships in STEM opportunities of major corporations in Twin Cities like Dream Million, General Mills, and Medtronic. You could make up to $60,000 during your senior year in high school. Scan this QR code right here to find application or contact Bryn.McConnell at isd623.org if you have any questions.
Hey Raiders! The Raider Den has gathered all your incredible t-shirt designs you submitted for our competition. And after much deliberation, we've narrowed it down to just 3 finalist designs. Now, we need your help in choosing which design will be printed in the Raider Den. To vote, just scan this QR code and fill out a quick survey.
Hello, readers. BS presents Shades in Decades. So join us to celebrate Black History Month while we explore decades for fashion throughout the Black history. Play along in a game with tactical guess that decades where the winner will receive a gift card, something like that. February 28th, 2:50 to 3:50 p.m. Okay, so Roseville Black students, Black Lives Matters. Let's go.
So BSU is hosting a Spirit Week. So today, Wednesday, we have Denim Wednesday, and for Thursdays, we have Throwback Thursdays, and finally for Friday, we have Blackout Fridays.
Looking for an open, accepting community interested in anime, then join Anime Club. We are a welcoming, safe, and fun space for everyone, and space for people to watch and talk about anime, accepting of all levels of anime knowledge from new to otaku, run by a club council of students passionate all about making the club fun and interactive space for everyone. Mondays 8 to 14, 3 to 4 p.m.
Now it's time for Raw's Trivia, where homerooms face off against each other to guess the correct answer and test your Raw's knowledge.
Last week, we asked you which staff member and their son camped in 50% of the Minnesota state parks. If you were all being graded, you would have gotten a satisfactory in the grade books as 85% of homerooms guessed the correct answer of Miss Orm-Smith. Now, on to this week's trivia. You need to hold on to your trivia answer until you get to your homeroom. There, one person will scan the QR code and submit your answer. We will announce the winner along with the correct answer next week.
All right, Raiders, this week's trivia question is, how many teachers and staff members have worked at different schools before working at Raw's? Decide on your answer as a homeroom, and we'll announce the winner along with the correct answer next week.
That's all for this week's report. Scan this QR code to tell us what school-appropriate song you want to hear during the credits next week. This week's song is I Think by Tyler, the Creator.
All right, Raiders, I'm Ariel.
And I'm Zanikin. Thank you for tuning into the Raw's Report.
And we'll see you next week, Raiders.
And I wish you would call me by your name, 'cause I'm sorry. This is not apology. You are such a distraction. That's what Tion are. Not my ambiance. Pause. You drive me cuckoo and not call. 'Cause I want you like Leon Wall. Okay, say it, didn't. Okay, wait a minute. I am on